Hi guys, welcome. Today we're going to do an intermediate mat flow, but we're going to try something a little bit different. I'm working a lot with release cues for the front of the hip. I'm going to refer to that as the hip crease, and then also the sacrum. If you guys could just put your hands back here. It's this area here right between the tail and the lower back. So we might do a few things a little differently, and what I'm trying to get for us is incredibly deep inner core and muscle work and total release of the joints. So we'll see how that feels. Let's start with a standing warm-up. Just step to the back of your mats and we'll do some squatting work. So put your hands right here. Squat back as though you're sitting back and just stay there for a moment. I want you to imagine that your leg bone is just kind of sinking back into the hip socket and then come up. Big ha breath. Sinking that leg bone back into the hips and up. And up. And we're just going to layer a few things onto that. Sink that leg bone back. And now on the way up, hug your bottom. Sink, release the front of the hips, release the bottom wide, and hug. Release and hug. One more time. And hug. We'll add a little something. Put your hands here like a triangle. Release down. And now lift from the pelvic floor. Release. Press your feet. Lift from the low pelvic floor. One more time. So let's get down on the mat. And we're going to take those kind of cues. And Deborah, grab your sponge back there. I've given all of you a little sponge. These are just regular old towel grouting sponges, believe it or not. But they're kind of my new best friend in Pilates. And you can also use